Here we go. False count anywhere. Triple threat match. This match will end after 2 pinfalls or submissions, or 1 pinfall, 1 submission. But either way, the best man will be standing tall as the Intercontinental Champion, and Eddie Knight looking to extend his record by 1 to make it 6-time Intercontinental Champion. Not to mention he is a 3-time World Champion, 1-time Omega, 2-time Undisputed. Basically moving from champion to championship. Starting the season as Intercontinental Champion, he moves straight into the Omega Championship division. And once he fell out of it, he went straight after the Undisputed Championship due to the fact he had the Omega Championship rematch, winning the Undisputed title for the first time in a triple threat match with Okada and Tony Lee Williams. Lost the title to Okada and then regained it back in the Elimination Chamber. No, Okada regained it back in the Elimination Chamber. Eddie Knight didn't lose it to Okada. Oh. Okay, so no, now I know what it is. He beat Tony Lee Williams and Okada. Then Okada won it in the Elimination Chamber, and Eddie Knight won it in the 2 out of 3 falls match, and then Okada regained it in a last man standing match. Okay, but now we're talking about DJ Young. This man been around for about a full season now, only appearing around NCW Revolution or NCW Storm, one or the other. But he has made a quick name for himself. 3-time light heavyweight champion, 2-time cruiserweight champion, 1-time NCW Alpha Tag Team champion, and a 1-time NCW Intercontinental champion. Looking to bring that up to 2 times if he can win tonight in his hand-picked match. Eddie Knight, or DJ Young, had to swallow the bitter pill of losing in the King of the Ring Championship tournament. He was focused on getting to the top of the mountain, but now Corvo Jack making his way to the ring. 1-time light heavyweight champion, 1-time and current NCW Intercontinental champion, as he's making his way to the ring with his treasure. Corvo Jack worked hard to get to this opportunity. He didn't want to sit on his morals as a 1-time light heavyweight champion. He wanted more. He wanted to taste championship success one more time, and he tasted it at NCW Invincible, where he became Intercontinental Champion by defeating DJ Young. But that's what it's all about. But not to mention, it's not only about that championship, it's about where these pinfalls or submission attempts will happen. No rope breaks will be involved. If you want to kick out, you have to kick out on your own merits. That plays well into Eddie Knight's playbook. And DJ Young going right after Eddie Knight, taking him down with that leg scissors, body scissors, I'd say? Body scissor takedown. It's DJ Young now going after Corvo Jack. Oh, and a big headbutt to the back of the head. Corvo Jack, Eddie Knight, they have history together, being a part of World Elite. Oh, as Corvo snaps the arm. Here we go. Eddie Knight looking for a power move, but no, DJ Young able to escape it. The X Factor versus Mr. 5 Stars versus the French main event. But here we go, DJ Young, Corvo Jack working together here with a double DDT. Eddie Knight being taken out of the match. Oh, kick to the gut. DJ Young now looking fisherman suplex. And Eddie Knight looking for a German suplex. He removed him from his feet just to show off his strength in that belly to Corvo Jack. But Corvo. Oh, look at that. Taking down Eddie Knight and then followed up with a stunner to DJ Young. Corvo showing his merits as Intercontinental Champion, and now the two former members of World Elite teaming together to put DJ down with a double gut buster, but another belly to belly suplex by Eddie Knight. You saw him shrug and ask, why not? Monkey flip there. Corvo Jack focused on DJ Young here, taking him down with that armbar. Or arm drag, I should say, and then snapping it between the legs. DJ Young jacks the jaw here. And here he goes, looking for a float over neck breaker. Oh, and Eddie Knight runs right into a right hook. Followed up with that arm drag neck breaker. DJ Young now looking to go flying here. Here he goes, double axe handle to the head. Jacks the jaw. Corvo Jack tried to get involved there, but backed up. And Eddie Knight, ooh, counter. Here we go, Corvo Jack, Irish whip now. In the corner, fired across the ring, right into the head of Eddie Knight, and there's a knee to the face. Eddie Knight now, Irish whip across the ring. And here he goes, looking for a tornado snap suplex. Now Eddie Knight, look at his power. Shoulder switch power slam. I honestly don't think there's anyone in NCW who pound for pound is stronger than Eddie Knight. And look at this. Again, gut wrench German suplex. It's cool. Eddie Knight now looking for a leg drop. Corvo Jack kind of taunting in the corner here. Eddie Knight misses with a frog splash. DJ Young now looking to go after Corvo Jack, looking for a brainbuster on the knee. Looking for a pin attempt. If Corvo grabs the rope here, it won't be a rope break. Corvo had to kick out there. DJ looking for the Cruiser to take out the Intercontinental Champ, but no luck there. Eddie Knight, Irish whip. Looking belly to belly, counter by the Champ. Looking to fight off all comers here. And Corvo Jack looking to end Eddie Knight with the Marche Brazier. And that could be it. Hooks the leg, but I think it's because DJ Young was standing behind and Corvo Jack knew he was instantly going to be a target as he goes for the knee of the former Intercontinental Champion, the one who's become Cruiserweight, Light Heavyweight, Alpha Champions, Alpha Tag Champs. And here he goes, big elbow to the back there. Now going after Eddie Knight, look at this, bridging Northern Light suplex, cover, but Eddie Knight easily able to kick out there. But Corvo Jack is burning stamina, keeping both these men down. Eddie Knight going after DJ Young here, hooks the head, looking for a roll-up pin. Can he steal one? No. Here we go, he's looking for a spin kick. DJ Young caught him. And here he comes, clotheslines. The first ever Cruiserweight champion with a super kick. As the X Factor turns his attention right to Corvo Jack's body blow. Oh, and look at that, full bodyweight cross body to bring down Corvo Jack over that top rope. As this match continues on the outside, DJ Young looking for the brainbuster once again on the knee. And Eddie Knight now Irish whip or throws him into the announcer's table. And, oh, smashes his head across the announcer's table. There we go, up on the shoulders. Eddie Knight now. Oh, looked like a wheelbarrow slam. Big European uppercut by Eddie Knight. Here he goes, kick to the midsection. Looking for the Knight's sword. Oh, and nails it. Not much protection there on a thinly padded concrete, and there's DJ Young with a neck breaker. Hooks the leg, like I said, folds count anywhere. You could be eliminated at any time and you could not even see it coming. Just like how DJ Young caught Eddie Knight with that neck breaker. He tries for a flying headbutt. I think he hit the ring apron. Oh, Eddie Knight, I think, saved Corvo Jack there from having his lights turned out. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know what happened there. But a sling blade by DJ Young, and looks like we're going to get a new Intercontinental Champion. And here we go, big shoulder barge. Back in the ring we go. And Eddie Knight looks to put DJ Young away to win his 6th Intercontinental Championship. And here he goes, looking to end it with the Knight's Bomb, and that could be it. But he doesn't go for the pin. Now he does, rolls him closer to the ropes for some strange reason. 1, 2, no, DJ Young able to kick out. Eddie Knight looking to go top rope here. And here he comes, frog splash. Irish whip now into the corner. DJ Young able to wrestle him down, targeting that arm. Oh, Eddie Knight able to reverse DJ Young. Not sure what he was thinking there. Picking that leg and snapping it in a way that should not be bent. And here he goes, spinning heel kick to the gut, looking to end it with another Knight's sword. Oh, and that could be it. It doesn't go for the pin. Instead, I think he's looking for blood. He drags DJ Young back to his feet. And here he goes, looking to end it with one more Knight's Bomb. And again, doesn't go for the cover. I think he's trying to make DJ Young think he can kick out off grabbing that rope. But no, DJ Young again fights out of it, still kicking out. Here he goes, stomps the arm. Eddie Knight just dominating here. Oh, and an arm trapped scoop slam there. How much can DJ Young take as Eddie Knight is just destroying him here? There's only one thing standing in between Eddie Knight and 6 title reigns as Intercontinental Champion, and that's DJ Young. And DJ Young is just currently being tortured with another Knight's sword. Eddie Knight picks him up again. Is he trying to send a statement here as he nails a fisherman suplex? But for a third time, looking for that Knight's Bomb. And here he goes. Eddie Knight, he's one of the most vicious wrestlers I've ever seen in NCW. And here he goes one more time with a Knight's Bomb. This time goes for the cover. 6th Intercontinental title reign coming right up and DJ Young still fighting out of it. How much torture will this man go through? And there he goes. And again, countered by Eddie Knight. And DJ Young, how much damage can he take as Eddie Knight nails another Knight sword? You gotta think this is over. But Eddie Knight goes for a leg drop. Most American thing you can think of. Shot to the face, and here we go, Eddie Knight. German suplex release. Kick to the midsection, here he goes. Fisherman suplex again. He is just tormenting Eddie Knight. And here he goes, looking to do anything to win the Intercontinental Championship for a sixth time, but DJ Young able to kick out. And Eddie Knight continuing this punishment. There you go, picks him up. DJ Young, Irish whip now into the corner. Setting him up. Back elbow. Eddie Knight now in position to fly. Clothesline. Where's Eddie Knight going? We don't see Eddie Knight go to this position of the ring much. Here he goes looking for a diving clothesline again. Caught DJ Young in the side of the temple by the looks of things. Oh no, not again. Eddie Knight just looking to punish him with another Knight sword, and again doesn't even hook the leg. This has gone from a match to just torture. I think this is for the fourth time now. Knight's bomb. Come on, just end the match. This could be over here. 1, 2, 3, and finally, after trying to murder DJ Young, Eddie Knight has captured his 6th Intercontinental Championship. I think that's what took out Corvo Jack. No, was it that took him out? Either way, he took a brainbuster and a Knight sword on the outside. But Eddie Knight, once again, Intercontinental Champion for a 6th time. I think that went from a 5-star classic to a 5-star massacre. Eddie Knight, he was willing to send DJ Young a message: stay away from my championship. Here we go, finally the Money for Chaos briefcase match. 6 men will enter, 1 man will leave with a big opportunity in his future. Where he has until now, until NCW the end, to cash it in. And there he is, Mr. Money for Chaos. To be, possibly. I mean, look at this man. He has been nothing short of dominant over the last month, defeating the new Intercontinental Champion Eddie Knight to move on to the 3rd round of the King of the Ring Championship Tournament. Not to mention defeating Naito and G's to qualify for this match, 2 former champions in NCW. However, Diego Crimson has yet to win championship gold. He has challenged for tag titles. He has challenge for the US title, I believe. But right now, he is the most dangerous man if he can get his hands on that briefcase. But that's only one of the 6 men competing for an ultimate opportunity. And here comes number 2, the former NCW Cruiserweight Champion, former NCW Hardcore Champion, and a former NCW and first ever NCW Alpha Tag Team Champion. Seth Goldman looking to complete the list by becoming Mr. Chaos for money and then becoming the Undisputed Champion. Look at Seth Goldman, look at that focus, that intensity. The Kings of Darkness were unable to capture the Hardcore Championship, but that doesn't mean their night is completely over, not if he can get his hands on the Money for Chaos briefcase. Danger will cast a shadow over the Undisputed Champion, whether that be David Cassidy, whether that be Ken Snow, whether that be Kazuchika Okada. If Seth Goldman wins that briefcase, a shadow will loom over to the point they will never see the cash in coming. And then their gold will fade to black. Look at that. Those to come after and those to and he who is before him, they shall all suffer. Their opportunities of gold fade to black. And here comes number 3, perhaps the dark horse of this match. He is a former NCW Hardcore Champion representing the Arising. He is Kajiri. And Kajiri, he is one tough SOB. And put a ladder in this man's hand and anything is possible. But I don't think he's ever been in a match of this stipulation before. Yeah, think about it, none of these men have. Except maybe... Except Gutta? Or... I think Gutta's the only one. But either way, that's 3 men down. We still got 3 men to go. And here comes one of the only NCW Omega Tag Team Champions and the first ever Omega Tag Champ, not to mention the first ever NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champion. Kid Stacked has the biggest opportunity of his young career if he can climb that briefcase. Climb that ladder, retrieve the briefcase. His season 1 career could be set for life if he can cash it in successfully. That sign said the future has arrived. They may be looking at it in the form of any of these men. The Kid Stacked, looking back at that briefcase that's hanging high above his head. And if he reaches out and grabs it, the sky is the limit for this kid. Some might say the opportunities would be stacked on each other. But here comes his former tag team partner, the man that he won the Omega Tag Team titles and the Undisputed Tag Team titles with a former 2-time NCW World Champ, former 3-time Intercontinental Champion. That is King Gutta, the man who main evented Chaos Mania. However, he was unsuccessful in capturing that Champion of Champions belt. But King Gutta looking to rise to the top once again if he can climb that ladder, retrieve that briefcase, and cash it in on the Undisputed Champion. He will be back at the mountain where he believes he belongs. I don't know where he pays for all those fireworks for, but probably all that money he made as World Champion in Season 1. Not to mention, King Gutta has a little bit of history with Diego Crimson's father, defeating him to win both of his undisputed title. No, one of his world titles. But here we go. This is a man that you got to keep your eyes on. The most dangerous man in this match. Joey Graves. Nobody knows what runs through this man's mind, as Death Club is 1-for-1 in victories and defeats. Tommy A. Hawkins defeating Tony Lee Williams in our opening match in a no-holds-barred street fight. However, it was pretty fucking tamed. And Cody Simmons failing to capture the NCW United States title in the first of 3 championship triple threat matches. And now, will tonight be a positive one for Death Club? Will Joey Graves be able to retrieve that briefcase? That is if he can get through 5 other stars. Diego Crimson, Kajiri, Seth Goldman, King Gutta, and Kid Stacked. If he can get through those 5 men or sneak around and climb that ladder to take down that briefcase, you gotta believe you were in a very dangerous situation if you were holding that Undisputed Championship. And you got 3 sets of eyes of Death Club staring you down. I mean, you got the power of Tommy A. Hawkins, you got the Soul Man. Of Cody Simmons, who's not afraid to run down in a match and target somebody. And not to mention, Death Club has an opportunity to go after any champion now in a non-title match. That could be the setup they need if Joey Graves can bring down this well, I'm pretty much calling it the Undisputed title, unless you somehow screw up the cash-in. Look at Diego, he's ready to get in there and make a mess out of everyone. Look at him, he's soaking that spotlight in, much like his tag partner Cody Simmons. This man looks beyond twisted. You've definitely got to work out those legs if you plan to climb that ladder as fast as you can and take down that briefcase. And he's not afraid to show each and every one of these men that Joker's missed. Oh, and look at the action. We're already starting things off strong. Brainbuster by Seth Goldman. The neck breaker from Kid Stack, and Diego Crimson already going after Kajiri on the outside. And here we go. Big suplex slam there. Kajiri and Diego Crimson, they're fighting away from the briefcase. I guess they don't want any interruptions. Looking at these 6 men, only one of them is in the 3rd round of the King of the Ring Championship tournament, and that is Diego Crimson. So even if he loses the match, he may be guaranteed to be king of NCW. The others in this match, not so much. They were all eliminated in the 2nd round. Oh, big DDT. Trying to cut down Kid Stacked. And King Gutta going right after Diego there. Oh no, hammerlock clothesline. Seth Goldman now looking to splash. Powerbomb by Gutta to Diego on the outside. And continuing to remove Kajiri from this match. As it stands, you practically got yourself a triple threat match. Here we go, Irish whip. Looking neck breaker. Kid Stack now looking for a 450 splash, and 4 of these men are fighting on the ring ramp. Oh, and into the stairs. But none of these men have gone for a ladder as of yet. Oh, and there it is, from gold to black for Kid Stacked. Kajiri, Dragon Suplex. Well, Tiger Suplex, I should say, to oh no, there's the Joker missed. Oh, and oh no, he doesn't see the ladder behind him. Big shot to the back. And down goes Kid Stacked. Seth Goldman with the ultimate opportunity. And Seth Goldman, can he bring it down? Nobody there stopping him. Finally, King Gutta meeting him up on the top. And look at the power. Oh, and there goes Gutta. Seth Goldman down. Kajiri now has a ladder in the middle of the ring. Nobody there to stop him, but here comes Joey Graves. Oh, and Gutta, both men need a shot. Shot to the side of the head. Joey Graves has the ultimate opportunity, and here we go. Reverse power slam on the outside. There goes one of the participants. King Gutta sees Joey Graves, doesn't go after him, instead goes after his tag team partner. Kajiri. Oh no, King Kajiri pushed him off. Oh, shot to the face. Kajiri going after the wrong man, I believe. Maybe the correct one, removed the weight. And there goes Joey Graves. Neckbreaker to Kajiri. Seth Goldman. Oh, powerbomb on the outside. And in. Look at this, Seth Goldman looking to turn Joey Graves' lights out. Gold to black. And you got King Gutta fighting with Diego on the top. Kajiri now looking to go after one of these two men, looking to go after Diego. Seems he's got a problem with the big man. And King Gutta has an opportunity of a lifetime here. And looks like King Gutta has the golden ticket in his hands by pretty much walking over his tag team partner, former tag team partner. Stacked the first one to taste to have his lights turned out. Look at this big power slam, stacked, pretty much being dominated, and another gold to black. But King Gutta, he is the man with the ultimate opportunity in his hands. When will he decide to cash in for that championship opportunity?